JalenTAHA.
What it is, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy JalenTAHA back with another video. Hey. How Chandler went from janitor to internet legend. Hey, man, YouTube. Y'all, last stream we had a bunch of complications, and the last video, the audio's kind of iffy, but it's still a good video, man. So we fixed everything for this stream, and for the videos from now on, I know how to fix that problem if I ever come in, like if I ever have that complication again, I know how to fix it now. So, you know what I'm saying, everything happens for a reason. I don't think I can have this on in the background. I don't think y'all can see anything anyways. But yeah, man, so for all the new people on the channel and all my reoccurring subscribers, man, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because all my posts are banging. So yeah.
From Mr. Beast's least important member,
Chandler was actually our janitor,
to a man who's been called Mr. Beast's last hope. Born in Greenville, North Carolina, Chandler met Mr. Beast at a very early age.
We played baseball together since we were 9, like in the same league. We knew of each other.
But the two weren't friends as they had different interests. Jimmy was obsessed with YouTube, while Chandler was obsessed with baseball.
From a kid, I wanted to play Major League Baseball.
By 2018, Chandler was a pitcher at Chowan University.
Before this gets started, like, Chandler, like, ever since the first video, he's always been, like, my favorite Mr. Beast, just, like, person in the videos, man. I don't know what it was. I think my first video was, like a lot of people's first video. It was, like, last to leave the circle or something. Like, I forget it. It's been so long since that video blew up. And he has so many more bangers, but yeah, it was like last to leave the circle, and that started like a whole trend of like last to leave the circle, bro. And Chandler,
and after a local news station called him Player of the Week, Chandler thought he was on track to become a professional.
You think there's a world where you would have been in the MLB if you kept going?
Yeah, in my head I didn't think it was far off.
But above Chandler's name on the roster was a much more notable person, Tyler Conklin. Tyler was also a talented baseball player, but his other main focus was helping a growing YouTube channel.
He knew Jimmy very well. Tyler calls me, he's like, hey, we have a job, this guy just got fired, we need you to be like the replacement. I was like, yeah, I guess I need money.
Despite knowing nothing about the channel,
you had no idea what Mr. Beast was?
No.
Chandler passed the interview by offering to do whatever they needed, although it seems this somewhat backfired when Chandler found out the position he'd gotten.
Chandler was actually our janitor. We brought him
Wait,
on.
what?
Yeah, we brought him on to
I
just
remember
clean
the
and
cereal
stuff like
video.
that.
As the channel's 7th official employee, the job was best described as Janitor Deluxe.
I was the main cleaner guy, yeah. But I was also doing the jobs of other.
You were Janitor Deluxe.
Dude, I'm literally doing everything except be in front of the camera.
Although despite having a pretty small group, Chandler barely said anything.
He was very shy, like super shy. He was so terrified to even talk to me.
Luckily, Chandler instead still had sporting ability as a substitute of his shyness during his first appearance in this iconic upload. The goal of the video was to break basketball records, in which Chandler spoke just 8 basic words. Here's the record and here's where we're doing. Despite his limited dialogue, Chandler broke a record for the world's longest behind the back shot. It's weird to think that Chandler holds a world record. So this is how Chandler joined the crew. Well, kind of. Chandler didn't show his face for a year and a half after, only occasionally being heard behind the camera.
I feel like a bagel would be kind of waterproof anyway.
Yeah.
That would be until this video here, when Chandler
last to leave the circle. Oh my God, Ew, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Can y'all hear my mic? Thank you guys for liking the live, man. This live is already better than the last one because my mic is actually on. I believe so. I believe my mic is on. Yes. Oh my God. Thank you, M. Last live, my mic was messed up and like I was literally talking to myself. Like nobody could hear what I was saying. But
Waterproof anyway.
Yeah.
That would be until this video.
This last to leave the circle. This is my first Mr. Beast video, y'all, that I watched. I wasn't doing YouTube at the time. Well, I wasn't reacting on YouTube yet. So I saw Chandler in this video, and like, he had aura. Like, he just had aura. He was funny, and he became like my favorite like person in the Mr. Beast videos. That's crazy. So the first video I seen is the first video Chandler was in. Cool.
Here, when Chandler became a Mr. Beast contestant purely because they had no one else.
What made them decide to put you in?
There was uneven people. You cut a circle into fourths, and they just only had 3.
They had 3 people, and they were like, who do we grab? They're looking around, and you were just there.
As mentioned, the challenge featured a circle cut into 4 quarters.
This is why I feel like blew Mr. Beast up. Like, you obviously had to have like a couple people like subscribe to you to like have a video blow up, but like this was like his first like super viral video, I feel like.
And the last person to leave won $10,000. Each contestant had a $100 budget, through which Chandler became likable only because he was also kind of stupid. While Chris, Tyler, and Garrett spent their $100 on tents and beds, Chandler instead simply bought a camping chair.
Chandler, that was the poorest decision ever. I'm talking about buying a fucking chair.
Spending the rest of his money on snacks.
Chandler spent like $6 on fruit roll-ups, but $5 on his chair.
Oreos, that's gonna help me survive.
Hey, I got beef jerky too.
Garrett mattress, Chris tent, Tyler tent, Chandler gushers.
Where did your money go to, man?
I got gushers.
Chandler was therefore ready to leave instantly.
So Chandler said he really doesn't kind of want to do this anymore. Chandler's now trying to sell off his snacks. $30 a snack, he says, like he's a freaking airplane.
Yet he managed to outlast both Chris and Garrett whilst delivering some stupid but funny lines. Chandler eventually lost to Tyler after 36 hours, but with comments like "I wanted Chandler to win" and "Chandler in more videos," people demanded that he return.
Yeah,
I
people
remember
really
this.
liked him. And
Oh, wow.
And Chandler all of a sudden just starts popping in more and more videos, and people are like, "We like Chandler. We like Chandler."
He'd therefore bring his one-liners to the very next challenge.
Can I throw my poop this time?
Sure, actually. Go ahead.
Although after again losing, something became obvious. Chandler was terrible at winning these challenges, so much they introduced his family just to help him win.
Since Chandler lost the last 2, his dad came to show Chandler how it's done.
Chandler's dad Todd became a regular in the
video
videos,
too.
also being Chandler's lifeline whenever he needed help.
So Chandler's dad said if he felt like not doing it, then give him a call and he'd motivate him.
Which turned into random contestants also using Todd's advice.
I'm feeling great, but I think we should call your dad.
Yeah, you need some support.
I need some support.
Todd's description further suggested Chandler came from a Christian household, and that Chandler was part of a very big family, most of whom featured in last
related topic, like have y'all been seeing like Chandler on TikTok reading the Bible and like promoting like verses and stuff? Like, first off, I be liking all those videos, like, and they get a lot of views. Like Chandler, when he be doing his Bible verses on TikTok, it be getting a lot of views, and I be supporting too. Like, it be popping up on my page, so it's nice to know that like he's been had that in him. Like, it just like came out more recently now, due to all the like. It was before like the drama, the Chris drama, but it's just a reflection of what's the times like. He just believing more and showing his faith. You know, he grew an audience, so he might as well just show his faith. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's fire. That's nice to know that he's
to leave
always had
ramen
that in
noodle
him.
pool wins $20,000.
This episode
Y'all
is a
need to
little
put a
different
live like
because
the
it's
live,
all
man.
Chandler's family. Those are his sisters, this is his brother.
As a gimmick, Chandler's brother Zach became a member of Mr. Bro, winning way more challenges than Chandler ever could.
Oh my
In fact,
God.
more than a year had passed since Chandler was first hired, and he still hadn't won even one single challenge.
He's competed in all of these challenges you see on the screen, and he lost every single one of them.
Memes began
That
to
is
spread about
crazy.
Chandler failing failing to win.
When Chandler drops out of the challenges, you're in the end game now.
Even our fridge can make fun of Chandler. Look, Chandler trying to win a challenge. Losing on purpose so we can make memes out of it.
Although it turns out this was gold for the Mr. Beast channel.
Mr. Beast gaining a lot of traction at the same time as these challenges taking off, as the same time as Chandler joining the crew. Now all of a sudden, challenges is kind of, you know, Mr. Beast never did challenges. For a little bit, that's kind of all it was.
As mentioned by Carl, Chandler being in the videos came with a massive increase in Mr. Beast's viewership as challenges became the channel's main focus. Still, Jimmy offered extra incentives to help Chandler win.
If he wins this one, he gets 50 grand. Everyone else only gets 20 grand because like Chandler never wins.
Leading to his first ever victory 13 months after starting.
Where are you gonna buy all this money?
Why do you look like
I
that?
had this much before.
Chandler then won the next challenge, and another after that, before he faced a serious problem. Chandler was still just a part-time employee, as professional baseball was still the main dream. That would be until Jimmy gave him an ultimatum.
They were like, hey, we don't need part-time people anymore. Either you are full-time or you go back to college. And I was like, oh, shoot. So I had to make a decision to either just kill my dream and go work for Mr. Beast, which I did.
Chandler therefore announced that he dropped out of college, which turned out to be his smartest choice, as exactly 1 year later he'd win the private island. Chandler went on to sell it for roughly $800,000.
Only reason I couldn't keep the island, guys, is because of taxes. The government will make you pay taxes on something you could get for free, and I didn't have hundreds of thousands of dollars to pay on taxes.
How did you not have hundreds of thousands of dollars when you started winning challenges? What did you blow it on? An island, I guess.
Despite the impressive windfall, people noticed he was appearing in the content less frequently. Is Chandler doing okay? He looked sick in the latest hide-and-seek video, and he seems to be less and less a part of any of the content. Did he go through something personal, or is he just not as interested in the channel? I've noticed that too. I don't know if it's a personal issue, or it's cause of the dynamic of the group. A different post read, after seeing less and less of an appearance of Chandler and more of Carl, I started to think that maybe Chandler is either leaving or he's just not good enough. At around the same time, Chandler supposedly uploaded a video titled Why I Left Mr. Beast Videos, which explained, I've left the Mr. Beast team due to complications with content policy. I had a great time making videos with everyone, and I would like to share some of my favorite moments from the channel, although this was totally fake. On the other hand, people began to clickbait that Chandler had gotten fired.
So Chandler from Mr. Beast has allegedly been fired for selling the private island that Mr. Beast gifted to him. Watch to the end, this is crazy.
Although the reality was much more depressing. Chandler had sadly died. YouTube star and associate of Mr. Beast, Chandler Hallow, shot dead whilst filming stunt for video. The article featured a picture of Chandler just a few weeks before his death, and was supposedly written by Mark Savage, who was certainly surprised to see it. This is totally fake. I never wrote such a story, although Chandler then confirmed the headline was true, tweeting, just found out I died. So when I saw you last night, it must have been a ghost. Obviously Chandler died, as only 4 months later he'd announced he'd gotten married, although this had come with its own bit of drama. The photos had everyone from Mr. Beast's crew, except for perhaps the most notable person. Why didn't Mr. Beast come to Chandler's wedding? A video talking about the drama gained 11 million views.
Chandler from Mr. Beast got married, but Mr. Beast himself did not appear at his friend's wedding.
Until Mr. Beast himself addressed why he couldn't come. Adorable, wish I didn't get sick. Judging by other comments such as, my life wish is to be the same kind of man that Chandler is, getting married only made him more respected, bolstered by something else that Chandler started doing. After 1 full year with 0 TikTok uploads, Chandler posted the following video.
Recently, the Lord has put it on my heart to start sharing, some of the things that I've learned, and I'm going to start doing daily verses.
As mentioned, he planned on reading daily Bible verses, many of which have gone extremely viral. This genuinely takes so much courage to do in your position. W. Chandler. Even those who aren't religious seem to love what Chandler's doing. However, there's another type of comment that's rampant through his videos. Why aren't you on Mr. Beast anymore? Why did Chandler leave Mr. Beast? Did he leave Mr. Beast or not? Which is being repeated in many viral videos. Chandler quitting Mr. Beast? Where is Chandler from Mr. Beast? Chandler officially quits Mr. Beast team. The videos talk about Chandler in this video here, during which Chandler seems extremely bored while filming and ends up leaving the challenge before it's even finished.
Where has he been, and What is he doing?
He definitely hasn't left the crew, as he only just featured in the world's deadliest obstacle course, but people are definitely noticing that he's appearing less frequently.
Oh my gosh. No, that's crazy. Wow. Yeah, I was like, I still seen him, man. Like, I forget the last video I seen him, man, but yeah, if he's not showing up in the videos, that's kind of crazy. But shout out to him. God is gonna bless Chandler still, you know what I'm saying? He's one of God's soldiers, so he gonna be taken care of for sure. That's crazy. This video was fire, bro. Sunny B2 always be having the bangers, man. So I'm gonna look at the comments, because that's what we always do. He lost so many challenges, but never lost himself. Okay. Now that was heat. Oh my god. Chandler is the guy that gets along with everyone. No cap. Vibe. Chandler won an island and decided to stop messing around with these weird challenges. I guess. Ignoring the drama and popping a video about Chandler is such a classic move. It speaks for itself. Yeah, why talk about the drama when we can talk about the internet legend Chandler? Seeing myself in a Sunny B2 video at 9:31 caught me off guard. That's fire. Chandler is the kind of internet personality we should promote online. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. Alright, y'all. YouTube, that's going to be the end of this video, man. So if you're new to the channel, all my reoccurring subscribers, man, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell, because all my posts are bangers. Long live Jalen Wade. We out this thing. Get it.